It's time for your annual stormwater facility inspection. This is an inspection that you, as a homeowner, can do yourself. Here's what you need to do in 3 easy steps. First, find your letter from the county that has your stormwater facility ID number. This letter is something that can be emailed to you within a few business days if you've lost it. And then once you have that letter, then you can fill in the online form. The next step is to take some pictures of your permeable pavers. The first picture that we need to get is one that shows the permeable pavers with the house or building in the background. So do your best to get a good picture that shows the permeable pavers and that house back there. Next, we need a close-up that shows about 10 pavers in the shot. Again, do your best to get good pictures, but don't worry about getting the perfect shot.
Step 3, inspect and report. Once you've taken your pictures, take a close look at your permeable pavement and fill out the form, which can also be done from a mobile device. Enter the URL or search online for Arlington Stormwater Inspections, then click on the link for Inspection Report Form. Enter your email address, the facility ID, the location description, and your name and address. Check the box to say that you're conducting the inspection yourself. Then upload your photos. Under Inspection Tasks, enter the date of inspection and whether it has rained in the last 3 days. Then fill out the inspection tasks. You'll notice that there are 3 columns. First, did you inspect it? Second, was maintenance needed? Third, when was maintenance completed, if necessary? If you find an issue, you can save your entries and come back once you fix the problem. That's why it's great to start early. Give yourself time to finish up any fixes that are needed before the inspection deadline. And if it's within the 1-year warranty, you may be able to get your contractor to fix the needed items.
For our permeable pavement, there are 8 questions that we're going to need to answer. Number 1, are there any areas with bare soil or mulch around our permeable paver that could wash onto it? That's really one of the main problems that can happen with a permeable paver, is that they clog because bare soil or mulch is running into them. So this area over here with mulch is one area that we're going to have to look out for. All right, now we're going to look for any broken pavers. So what we're looking for here is cracking or slumping, any kind of surface deterioration or flaking. Those can really be signs of structural problems. All right, now we're going to look for any soil or sediment that has washed onto the surface of the pavers. So if you have soil on the top here, you can just brush it off. But any sediment that is in between the pavers here will need to be taken out and vacuumed. Right, now we would need to see if there's any leaves or other debris on the surface of the pavers or in between them. Any of that debris or leaves or other organic matter will need to be removed. All right, now we need to check and see if there's any vegetation growing in between the pavers. If so, we'll need to remove it. We're going to look for any surface ponding or staining on our pavers. Here we don't have any, but that would be a sign of any kind of surface clogging in our pavers. Next, we're going to find the observation well, and that just looks like a pipe cap on your property. Open up your observation well. You may need to use a channel lock wrench in order to do this. So we're going to take a look inside of our observation well and see if there's any standing water. In this case, we don't have any, but if we did have some, we'd need to measure how much and then come back and check after a couple days to make sure that the levels have gone down. Remember, the most important thing is to get us your stormwater information on time. It's better to submit something than nothing. If we have questions, we'll contact you. Thank you. Your permeable pavement captures and absorbs hundreds of gallons of runoff. It helps reduce runoff to nearby neighbors. It helps protect our local parks, streams, the Potomac River, and the Chesapeake Bay. On behalf of Arlington County, thank you.